Since our battle on Pork Chop Hill, I had laid pretty low. Otis didn't know it, but I was sitting right next to him on the sofa, watching the old horror movie he was into.
What makes you think I'm afraid of what's in there? Or of you? A mere head in search of a body.
People fear what they don't understand and what they can't see.
It could have been the worst night of the year for a ghost to be stuck indoors.
Nothing but a freak of life.
It was Halloween.
And a freak of death.
Otis got up for another beer.
Knocks on the door.
This movie sucks.
Last night you ran.
I was just about to pull the plug on Otis's TV when I heard a knock on the front door. Hey, Otis.
Imagine.
Someone's at the door.
It was I who helped bring together the bits and pieces that were stolen from
Who is it?
Trick or treat.
a leg.
Trick or treat.
Go home.
You have to give me candy first.
This I had to see.
What are you doing here? Where are your parents?
They're at the church, at the Halloween party. They call it a fall festival.
Do they know you're here?
Not exactly. They were bobbing for apples when I left.
Fine. Let me see what I got.
Otis went back to the kitchen. I went to the front hall and sat down on the stairs. The little trick-or-treater was dressed like an astronaut. Otis came back with an open box of Raisin Bran.
Cereal? Got any candy?
Sorry. Take it or leave it.
I'm Stella. Miss Rachel was my art teacher. I just wanted to come over to tell you how sorry I am that she died and all. You can keep your cereal. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you cry.
It's okay. I remember you. I miss her too. Wait here just a minute. I think I could find something I know that she would like you to have.
Otis walked right through me as he made his way up the steps. Then something very strange happened.
Hello.
Hi. You can see me?
Are you a ghost?
Yes, that's my present gig.
I'm Stella. I'm an astronaut. What's your name?
Simon.
Simon Says?
No, just Simon.
Are you going out to scare people tonight?
Nope, I can't leave the house.
Who says? Mr. Otis?
No, he'd be very happy if I left.
You could come with me. I have some candy we can share.
Otis came down with something for the kid. It was a small framed painting of flowers.
I think Miss Rachel would be proud for you to have this.
That's the Tennessee state flower.
Well, I hope you have a nice place to hang it.
It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
Now, you better get back to the church before your parents start to worry.
This was a side of Otis I had never seen. I was almost able to imagine why Rachel had fallen in love with him. Almost.
Thank you, Mr. Otis.
You're welcome. Now, be careful along the road.
I will.
The little astronaut turned to leave, but looked back at me and gestured a subtle come on with her helmeted head. She didn't let Otis know she could see me. Maybe she had trouble with people believing her sometimes. Anyway, I took the cue, got up and walked straight out the door and followed Stella down the sidewalk. Finally, I was out of that damn house. We walked alongside the road toward the church. I had the urge to stick out my thumb, but I knew no one but Stella could see me.
I can't wait to show Miss Rachel this painting. Hope she can see it under this gibbous moon.
What kind of moon?
Gibbous. That's a waning moon.
Oh,
It's not full.
I dig. Gibbous. When we got to the cemetery, Stella started over toward the tombstones. Aren't you afraid?
Of what?
Oh, I don't know. Walking through a cemetery on Halloween night with a ghost. We arrived at Rachel's gravesite. The newly etched headstone read, Rachel Rose Hawkins, September 17th, 1944 to August 9th, 1969. It hit me that my death date was the same. I wondered if I'd ever get a proper burial or a headstone.
Look what I got, Miss Rachel. Mr. Otis gave it to me. Do you remember painting it? Yeah, I have the perfect spot right next to my bed. Can you still paint? I mean, up there? That's good. Are there flowers there too?
I couldn't hear Rachel's side of the conversation, but I caught the drift.
Yep, that's Simon, all right. I just met him at your old house. He was just sitting on the stairs. He looked really sad. She's asking if we can stay and visit for a while.
I'd like that. Stella climbed up and sat on top of the headstone, then patted a place beside her for me to sit.
Have a seat.